Hi guys, welcome back to Mima's Lifestyle. Today we're going to be doing another video, but before I get started, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you know when we post. And today I'm going to be telling you a story, but before we get started, make sure to smash that like button. So today I'm going to be telling you a story about a girl and a boy who learned their lesson after what they have done. So there was this girl her name was Huda, and there was this boy, his name was Mukhtar. And then they were living in in Africa, in a really far away town. And then when one day there was this old lady who came to them and told them, do you want an apple? And then they were like, no thank you, because their parents told them not to. And then their parents said, don't go to strangers, don't listen to strangers, never talk to strangers. Like, if your parents, listen to your parents when they tell you something, don't talk to strangers. And she said, okay, so they listened to their mommy, they were respectful, but that day they didn't get to eat lunch, they didn't eat breakfast, and it was like pretty much in the afternoonish, like dinner. It was like not 5, but like it was like 4, I don't know, like 4, something like that. And then they were eating, had to go eat supper, but then they were far away at school. So like, let's say school's right there, and then home is all the way there in real life. Like, isn't that long? And then, so they were like in the middle, like right there, close to their school, like maybe 2 minutes away. And then, then the boy said, let's just let me take it. And then he took one apple, but he didn't know that lady was like this lady who was not good, who liked to make kids die. And then she put a poisonous in the apple, and he took the one with the poisonous. And then the girl was like, I'm not gonna take it because I don't know what she put in it. So then the boy, while he was eating it, and it was like, I'm full. When they reached home, he was pretty tired. His mother said, come and eat. And then he refused. He said, I'm not hungry. I ate an apple from this old lady. And then he said, which old lady? Does she have gray hair? And he was like, yeah. And it's kind of whitish, yeah. And she was like, I feel bad for you, my son. Why would you eat her stuff? Was it an apple? And he was like, yeah. She's like, did you get was it looking dirty? Yeah. And he said, but I washed it. She was like, okay, because she never knew that she put a poison in it. And then after he put the poison in it, she put the poison in it, he started feeling weird when he woke up. He was dizzy, and then he threw up, and then he was just really sick. His mother gave the babies, like she had 2 twin babies, and then she gave it to the father, and then the daughter was asleep because she already ate the food that her mother gave her. And then he ate it, and then when they took him to the hospital, he was already dead. And then they were like, sorry, we couldn't do nothing, he ate poisonous, he's really sick, sorry ma'am, you'll just have to do a funeral for him. And then when the mother came, she left him in the hospital, and then they said that we're gonna put him in the fridge, because that's what, when you die, you're gonna go in the fridge. If you they're gonna send you back to your country if you weren't born here. Like, I'm not born here, but so yeah. And then the girl woke up in the morning and saw her mom and her dad crying. And then she asked, what happened, mom? And he was like, where's my brother? And then they were like, mom, sweetie, can you sit down, let's talk? And then she was like, you saw the old lady, right? Did you eat the apple? She was like, no, I listened to you. I don't eat whatever people tell me to eat, because I don't know where they're from, what did they put in that food. And then she was like, your brother ate it, right? Was it green or like anything? She was like, I don't know, it was just like an apple, regular. And then she was like, okay, your brother died. And then she started crying. She was like, where is he? Why isn't he here? And then she was like, he's dead, he's still in the hospital, we're gonna make a funeral for him, we're gonna go back to Africa. And he was still in Africa, but then they put him in a fridge, and then they still put him there. Excuse me, I missed my story, but he was there. And then Hafsa started crying. She was crying. Mukhtar was just dead. And then we were like, we can't do nothing about it. And then the moral of the story is, don't take stuff from strangers. You don't know what they put in their food. Like, don't get anything from strangers. Even if you know them, like you saw them one time in like a wedding or somewhere at Sam's Club, don't take anything from them until you get to know them. You know them for 1 year. You just like, don't take anything from them. Even they give you like water, a bottle of water, don't take anything from strangers. That's even, I feel like, I don't know if it's illegal or something, but don't take anything from strangers. I never take anything from strangers. Like just don't take anything from strangers, because you don't know what are in the food. Guys, bye bye. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, as I said, and please turn on the notifications so you know when we post and you can see all our videos. See you guys next time. Bye.